Welcome, warriors all, to this interdimensional battle arena that will knock you off the comic panels. This is Kuma Creation's spoiler-free review of Injustice: Gods Among Us, out now for the PS3, Nintendo Wii U, and Xbox 360. Time to bring the pain. If you have not read the Injustice comic book or saw my preview for it, then you kind of cheated yourself out of an awesome story. NetherRealm Studios comes back to bring us a DC title that lives up to our expectations. The story revolves around the Man of Steel himself and how the Joker pushed him over the edge. But that is just one side. At that point, you think things are going to pop off, but a temporal rift happens, zapping them to a parallel Earth where Superman is now a Justice Lord. Trippy, right? Makes you wonder, what could Joker have done to piss off our Golden Boy? Since this is my spoiler-free review, you're gonna have to find out yourself. If you played Mortal Kombat 9, Injustice follows the same style of story mode where you will interact as certain characters to get both sides of the situation. Strategy is the key with Injustice because almost everything can be used to help you defeat your opponent, from environmental takedowns to stage transitions depending on if you get it in with your combo, which causes major damage, or cameos from other DC characters to lay the smackdown on trespassing on their turf.
No! No! Oh, got me right in the
Eat it!
No!
One would suggest taking on a tutorial to get a better feel of the game, but I'm not the one. If you go into Star Lab's mission-based area, it will give you a better feel of each character, where you start off learning the basics and then go into missions that will force you to work under certain conditions to acquire a perfect score. As for buttons go, you have your heavy, medium, and light attacks, while the fourth features the use of your abilities, and the shoulder buttons give you control of the environment as well as throws. The feature known as the X-ray meter from MK9 is used in the same context but without the X-ray. Your meter can be used to burn some energy to power up your basic special moves, or if saved properly to cause a finisher, but be careful with your wager feature. Depending on your meter will depend if you will win this tug of war minigame. At this point, it's going to be up to you to determine how much you're willing to wager of your meter, but you can't see what your other opponent has wagered as well, so it's going to be a toss-up in the air. Now back to the Star Labs missions. These conditions actually help you combat a lot better, and of course discovering which character you favor the most. Other modes are Battle, which you unlock with tokens and also can be considered arcade mode. The mystery of Injustice is finding out which area or mode unlocks additional content or tokens, just like skins for each character. The online will feature your standard rank match, player match, and of course join a room. I found the join a room option amazing because there are literally many rooms with random players and you just pick someone to challenge. And in speaking of challenges, Injustice implements the daily challenge where you can gain more XP and unlocks by competing in them. Today's challenge was mirror match with other Raven characters. If you play as Raven, they play as Raven, you gotta win 5 times to get a certain amount of XP. So keep an eye out for the challenge room to see who is willing to help you out. So far, no hiccups to speak of, but still too early to say anything. Sorry folks, there are no fatalities, just brutal combat and amazing visuals throughout the campaign and online. I acquired the season pass and looking forward to the extra DLC characters. However, I do have my own personal wish list, and I already got my wish for Lobo as a DLC download, but from other fans, I'm hearing they want Steel, the Question. Someone asked for Two-Face, but it's a toss-up in the air, so you just have to be patient to see what they're going to do. But the roster itself is already beefy with 24 heroes and villains. That's 12 heroes on one side, 12 villains on the other side. If this wasn't an apology to Mortal Kombat vs. DC, well, NetherRealms, I forgive you. The only drawback I have is the super move finishers will get repetitive after a while. However, with everything you can do to cause damage, I will overlook that little tidbit. Injustice: Gods Among Us is out on Tuesday, April 16th, and I hope this review changed your mind about overlooking this fighter. I hope to see you in the arena, and as always, stay frosty, gamers.